I absolutely detest having to stop working out to fix my hair.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I try to get it right the first time. So it's like, making sure you tie your shoes right so you don't have to stop running and tie them again.
Yeah.
Same thing with the hair. Make sure you get the hair right to, that fits what type of physical activity you're doing. That way you don't have to stop. You can just keep sending it the whole time.
Longhairs, how you doing? El Moreno here.
And I'm El Sicario.
And welcome to another episode of The Main Cave. Great to have you guys here at the warehouse today. Yeah, guys, The Main Cave. We've been here hanging out for a while now. If you're new here, we are here to inspire confidence, develop masculinity, and foster community. And that's what we try to do on this show by hitting on a bunch of topics that we've discussed or think about or get questions on or see on social media, and we're just here to have fun. So today, what the hell are we talking about, Jose?
Today we're going to cover what to do with your hair during exercise, because we do get a lot of first-time growers, and some guys, they were already working out and now they have this new thing with the hair, and then some guys, they had the hair and now they want to start working out, and this is a whole nother degree of hair care and hair maintenance and whatever. It's like, what do I do? Like, how do I wear it? It gets in the way, it's like, so we figured. Also,
depending on what you're doing, like, if you're lifting weights, you might need to tie it a certain way. If you're putting a helmet on,
if you're running,
you might need to do it a certain way.
Yeah.
I think some of the other guys, didn't the young guys talk about wearing a helmet? A couple episodes ago.
I don't even know.
The lacrosse dudes.
Yeah, that's true. Our lax dogs were here, and they were talking about wearing their lacrosse helmet. I have way too many concussions already, so I will not be doing contact sports. But I like to, personally, I've done the bodybuilding, I've done powerlifting, but lately I've been doing a lot of just functional strength training. And if you if you're on our Instagram, you'll have seen that, sometimes we post some team workouts and stuff. So I do a lot of strongman sandbag, kettlebells,
the sandbag,
power cleans.
150 pounder.
It's 150 pounds, by the way. If you don't believe us, you're more than welcome to come and pick it up.
It's sitting right over there.
Yeah,
so
it's sitting right over there.
HQ.
Yeah. So, that it involves a lot. I've been doing a lot of mobility-based strength training. So I'm moving a lot. I'm moving. I'm carrying the sandbag, or I'm whatever, throwing the barbell up, and so my hair will flop around and it'll get all. And then I absolutely detest having to stop working out to fix my hair.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I try to get it right the first time. So it's like making sure you tie your shoes right so you don't have to stop running and tie them again.
Yeah.
Same thing with the hair. Make sure you get the hair right to that fits what type of physical activity you're doing. That way you don't have to stop. You can just keep sending it the whole time.
Totally.
So what do you generally so what is your your current fitness regimen like, and then what do you do with your hair to suit that?
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. First off, it starts up with waking up 4 a.m. every day. I don't do that, not every day, but I do try to wake up at 4 a.m. at least a couple times a week. Okay, so no, all seriousness, I'm trying to get 2 workouts in every day for the most part. I just did a huge race, so taking a week off here, which Jose was very upset about yesterday during the team workout because I missed it for the first week.
If you're not first, you're last.
He held the streak alone. 5 weeks we've had team workouts here, and he kept it alive solo because no one else worked. Everybody else is pinned down with the summer sound stuff. I just wasn't feeling it. Anyway, so yeah, I have one hairstyle I go with, but no matter what I'm doing, whether it's running, lifting, stretching, what I do is I find the center, kind of the flat part of your head. What's this called up here?
Your cranulus.
The cranulus zone. Sounded right. Yeah. But no, yeah. Rayota, do you know what that's called? The crown. Yeah, there you go.
Your crownula.
The crown of your head there. And I will do a extremely tight highball right there. Bring it up, twist everything, wrap it, and then use a hair tie and do 3 wraps. Actually, I have a funny story. I got to tell you this because this just happened to me at this Big Bear Spartan race. I've been training for this freaking thing for months. I get there, 45 minutes out. It's like warm-up time,
Yeah,
you got everything's good. Like you're ready to go. Like your heart's pumping. Like, you're about to make contact here. So you're doing jogs and everything. I had my hair down the whole time in the warm-up. And I knew I had a hair tie on my wrist, but I'm going through my whole stuff and like make sure my shoes are tied right. Retying my shorts, pulling up the tights, getting the socks ready. I'm like, all right, time to tie up the hair. And I go, and I'm going for my little high ball, tight high ball up at the crown. And as I reach for the hair tie, I realize I have made a critical mistake. I have a softies on my hand right now.
No.
Versus the hair ties for guys. And the type of athletic endeavor that I was about to go into required much more than a softie, okay? I wasn't sitting around hanging out on the couch watching movies just with a fold over in my hair.
So let me jump in here. For those of you that don't understand the difference, we have two lines of hair ties. We have the original hair ties for guys, which are like very durable. They're locked in, dude. They're going to hold, they're more secure than your last relationship. And then we have the softies, which are kind of like the snuggle blankie for your hair. I'm gonna wear it while I'm home. I like to throw one in my hair while I'm sleeping. It's kind of like the nice bunny slippers that you put on when you get home every day. So a softie for this type of activity is not the business.
Spartan Beast half marathon, 50 obstacles, because we had to do 2 laps on a 6.5 mile 3,400 vertical feet climbing course, and I'm sitting down here with a softie about to tie my hair up, panicking because I know, dude, I am going to be dealing with my hair the entire race. Like, my heart started like getting mad, and I was like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. This is all I got. So I gotta go for it, and we're gonna put the softie to the ultimate test. I freaking wrap it, and as the level of concern wasn't enough, as I go for like, I'm going for a 4th wrap, right?
Oh yeah.
As I go, I'm like, there's no way I'm getting a 4th. And it just didn't feel super tight.
Yeah.
But what I did was I made a hole just big enough and kind of shoved it through to where it set like right across the middle of the ball up there.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the best. This is the best you're going to do. I got to roll with this. This is the best it's going to be. And I did.
You made it.
Once the gun fired and we went, I literally didn't think about it. And it endured the entire race. It took me 5 hours, 36 minutes because it was an insane course. And it held the entire freaking time. So massive props to the softies for hanging in there.
Hey, got it done. Yeah. Dude, awesome. So you kind of, that's like your go-to. You kind of just do that same.
That's it.
The high ball.
Okay.
Do you like to, do you like to wear any like head wraps, hats?
Oh yeah, gotta wear the head wrap. Just keep the sweat out of the zone.
Sweat out of the eyes,
that's
dude.
the number one thing.
Man.
They work amazing for that.
Yeah, no. So I'm very much the same. I actually go like on the tip top, the New Year's ball, is what I call it. I put a bun right on the top of my head, and I'll demonstrate it here in a second. Because like I said, I'm carrying sandbags. I'm doing power cleans. I'm swinging kettlebells, dude. I'm getting into maces right now, and all of that is just like a lot of work up here. I'm chalked up, dude. I get these lizard hands. I get so sweaty.
He's nude.
And I'm butt naked and covered in oil. So like I can't like stop, and then because then I'm all chalked up, right? So like I'm gonna get chalk in my hair or dirt or just everything. And so I want to just keep it out of the way. I don't want to have to stop and like, oh, now my hair's all disgusting with chalk. So yeah, I get it all the way up here. I always wear a head wrap when I'm exercising, unless if I'm out like at the park or doing something out there. I will wear a hat. Actually, this is my favorite hat to work out in. This one's called the Bomber, and it's got this. I don't know what the material's called, but this is like our fitness hat.
Yeah,
like it's very breathable,
waterproof.
Yeah, and this is perfect because it doesn't like soak up all the sweat. It's like easy to wash out. It really keeps your head cool. And like sometimes I'll just straight up like hit it with the hose real quick and throw it on. It keeps my head nice and cool while I'm working out. And then when I do use this Bomber, I'll actually I have my bun going through the back here, and it just keeps my hair nice up tight. There's not a lot of bounce if I'm like running around and stuff. But yeah, I'm very much the same. Head wrap, super high ball, and I don't even want to have to think about my hair again until I'm done working out, maybe taking a shower or whatever.
Yep. Hey, well, another little tip here is, if you are getting super sweaty and you're concerned about washing your hair like often, like too much shampoo and conditioner, or just really too much shampoo, you don't need to use shampoo to clean your hair if it's sweaty. You can get the sweat out by just really doing a solid water rinse on your in-between days of washing. Treat it like if you had shampoo in your hair, get in there, really get the fingertips going, just move all that grease out and rinse thoroughly, and you could still have solid, clean hair and get sweaty as hell every day. And then wash, 2, maybe 3 times a week if you're real juicy for any portion of the week. So yeah, okay. One other thing I want to mention here, this is funny, is back in May of 2016, we published this post called "How to Wear Long Hair in Athletics." Hit the blog, check this out. There's some classic imagery in here of myself and El Rubio displaying not only the hairstyles for specific athletic endeavors, but also some fantastic physical modeling performance in this photography. So
some of these photos, a lot of them are of El Rubio, and I have to say they are by far the most unattractive photos I've ever seen.
Yeah, let's pull it up here for a second. Just take a scroll through. Dude. I mean, it's hilarious.
Dude, show them
the biker.
Oh, dude, the cyclist one.
Dude,
the
cyclist right here.
Don't
Zipper
do that.
down in the
How are you gonna
front,
do my guys like
the
that?
wink, the point. Come on, bro. That's hot. The helmet, though, that's what really does it.
Oh, my God, dude. I never want to see that again. Dude.
Well, we shared some stories, we shared some quick tips, and, what else you got here to close it out?
I mean, this one's a quick one, man. I mean, don't overthink your hair, right? Like, just get it out of the way, go break a sweat, move around, get some movement in there, get the blood flowing. Stay healthy, man. We want you to be here to send it with us forever. And, if you have some weird, secret ninja hairstyle that nobody knows about that's really great for working out, I want to know, honestly.
Yeah.
Leave a comment. Also, if you think this is the worst video you've ever seen in your entire life and we should spend the rest of our lives in a dungeon that we can't see out of,
give us a thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up, or you can comment and say, like, I hate your face. That's cool, too. Anyway, I'm El Sicario.
I'm El Moreno.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Yep.